Hey there, this is Dr. Evan Osar with the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. Welcome to this edition of Facebook Live, where this week we're talking about the shoulder complex and how I use a lot of the just do it type strategies, and that's what ultimately wrecked my own shoulders. So I have labral tears and rotator cuff tears in my shoulders. So I'm sharing with you this week the strategies I use to help my own shoulders and the same strategies we teach to our patients and clients in our office that present with chronic neck and shoulder issues. And these are the same foundational principles that form the basis of our programs, the Integrative Corrective Exercise Instructor Program, as well as the Integrative Movement Specialist Program. And two of those principles, alignment and control, we're going to talk about extensively today and through the end of the week. So one of the components to help my own shoulders that I really focused on was the ability to align and control my scapula on top of my thorax. And that's what so many of our clients struggle with, and which I struggled with for a long time. And I still have challenges with it because of the manual work I do as a chiropractor, and even when I don't pay attention to it as I'm doing some of my resistance training. So it's very important that we pay attention to our clients' alignment and control. So I'm going to share with you a very simple strategy, or I should say assessment, and then a simple strategy that we use, that I've used for my own shoulders and that we teach to all our patients. So the first assessment we do with our clients, or one of the assessments we do with our clients, is just a wall plank to see how our clients are stabilizing their thoracopelvic cylinder, so the thorax over top of the pelvis, head and neck, as well as the scapula. So we just have them basically stand facing a wall, put their hands against the wall in front of their shoulders, and then step back. And just to see, can they stabilize their scapula on the rib cage where they belong? Are they in slight upward rotation and posterior tilt? Or do we see them collapse through their scapula, or are they overly protracted, or do they start to show their head forward and hyperextend their thoracic spine? So we want to see how they line up and how they control their scapula. The best way that we found that worked for myself and that works for the majority of our patients is some version of the modified wall plank that we came up with to help our clients develop more optimal alignment of their head and neck over top their thoracopelvic cylinder, as well as control their scapula on top of the thorax. So here's how we do. With the client stand and face the wall, long spine as if they're being pulled up from the backside of their head and neck, and then the thorax should be stacked over top their pelvis. They'll walk towards a wall, place their hands on the wall in front of their shoulders. The thumbs should be facing in towards each other, and from here, they're going to feel as if they're pulling the wall gently apart. And as they do that, you should see your clients actually get longer, even your most kyphotic, forward-headed, postured clients. You'll see them actually elongate through their spine, and then from here, you can teach them to step back, hold that position, and then just breathe. So they're going to breathe to reinforce this alignment. As they get better awareness of this position, and if they have nice alignment, you're happy with their alignment, now you can just step into, have them go into a modified wall plank position here. Again, they're still pulling that wall apart, gently feeling as if they're elongating their spine towards the ceiling, and again, doing those three-dimensional breaths. So from the back side, over here, same thing, long spine position, rib cage stacked over the pelvis to the best of your client's ability. Place the hands on the wall in front of the shoulders, step back, maintain that alignment, and they breathe into their cylinder. If this looks well, they have nice control, nice alignment. Now bring the elbows down as long as they can stay open and wide through their shoulders and maintain this alignment. So they're constantly feeling as if they're pulling the wall apart between their hands, which will give them that nice open shoulder position and teach them how to control the scapula on top of the thorax. And that's really the pattern that made the biggest difference for me, because then all our other movement patterns are based around their ability to be open and wide, keep the scapula controlled on the rib cage, but more importantly, align that head and neck over top the rib cage, over top the pelvis. So that thoracopelvic cylinder is aligned and controlled, which helps the scapula, shoulder blades, be aligned and controlled as well. So this is Dr. Evan Osar with the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. Tomorrow I'll come back and show you another quick, easy assessment and another quick, easy corrective exercise strategy to help your clients that have chronic shoulder issues. Make it a great day. We'll see you tomorrow morning. This is Dr. Evan Osar with the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. Take care.